So I decided to do this video from our chicken coop. If you look behind me here, you can see some of our girls, and we got a pretty wide variety back there. We mostly do red crosses. Red crosses are a cross between a Rhode Island Red and some other breeds. The one thing about a red cross is it's what's called a sex link. So what happens is when they crossbreed those chickens, the chicks, when they're born, are born with specific colors. Males have a certain coloring and females have a certain coloring, so they can tell them apart right at birth. It makes it easier to sex those chickens right at birth. So that's why it's called sex link. But they're very, very good layers. The red crosses, they're prolific layers for us. We get probably 6 eggs a week from them, and that lasts for probably 2.5 years to 3 years, and they'll even lay longer than that. We actually have one girl in here. She's pretty old. She's a little molty right now, but we occasionally get an egg from her. The Azure Blue, we tried them. Let's see if we can get over here a little bit better. They're kind of back there. But we got them a couple years ago. We wanted to get those blue eggs. It was kind of a novelty thing. We've had Americanas before, and those lay beautiful colored eggs, but they're not real prolific layers. We would get maybe 3 eggs a week from them. These Azure Blues are designed to be a pretty prolific layer. They estimate about 300 eggs a year, and for the first year, that's pretty much what we saw. They're 2 years old now, and they've stopped laying. We have not received an egg from them probably in the last 2-3 months. So pretty abrupt halt to their egg laying capabilities. Not sure if that's typical, but for us that's what's happened. We tend to buy about 2 to 3 new pullets every year to replace those aging birds that we have, and that gives us eggs throughout the entire winter. The red crosses have never failed us. They've always produced all winter long for us, so we're really happy with those. We're pretty happy with these Azure Blues for the first year, but like I said, we're not getting many eggs from them now. We're actually not getting any eggs from them now, but they'll live the rest of their life here as pets. We don't cull any of our egg-laying birds. Once they stop laying, they just remain here and live out the rest of their life. We're happy for the service that they've given us. So just thought we'd give you an update because we did do a video on those birds when we first got them, and thought we'd give you an update how those Azure Blue chickens have been producing for us. So like I said, not a real long-term producer for us. If you've had a different experience with them, leave us a comment below. We'd certainly love to hear from you. If you're considering getting them, if you're doing it just to get those blue eggs, you'll get those blue eggs, and they're very large for the size of the bird. You'll get them, you know, like I said, for us it was about a year and a half, but expect most likely them to taper off pretty rapidly. Like I said, at least that was our experience. But I just wanted to give you that update. We thank you for joining us, and as always here on Sunny Side Farm, until next time, hope all your days are sunny side up.